You're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery. That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison.
Welcome to the Court of Justice.
The court is calling 2022 CR 9805, State of Texas versus Fernando Carmona. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Dorkins for the state.
Defense?
Alfred Ramirez on behalf of Fernando Carmona III.
And are you Mr. Carmona?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Carmona, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do waive, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. We're waiving count 2 and proceeding on count 1.
Any objection?
No objection.
Mr. Carmona, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
Your
you
Honor.
understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a plea bargain agreement with the state? The court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Carmona, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on count 2. There's a $1,500 fine.
Judge, I'm sorry. We're proceeding on count 1.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. State is proceeding on count 1. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with adjudication and a judgment satisfied conviction in County Court Cause number 643552. State will take in consideration CM number 83864, 658859, JN number 1979614. There's restitution, if any, to Miguel Zapian, Zapian, and there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver repeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counselor, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, no contact with Miguel Zapian, no firearm possession, the MRT, and regular UAs. Did you understand that those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. The state offers Exhibit 1, the defendant's waivers and stipulation of evidence, as well as the discovery option for this case.
No objection.
All right, state you may continue conferring.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Carmona, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. So defense, why should I go along with this plea?
Your Honor, when this offense occurred, Mr. Carmona was 18 years old. And I know the facts are pretty bad. Mr. Carmona is, not to minimize it, but his main goal that day was simply to break into the vehicle. There was no, he didn't know. So basically he broke in, and I know you read through the report, but
Yes.
The person came out, was beating him up, and then that's when the other passenger shot.
I mean, so why people don't think they should get beat up when they're stealing somebody's vehicle?
No, I think I should have got beat up. I didn't think he was in the wrong at all. I was definitely in the wrong.
It was, he didn't know that the other passenger, who happened to be his brother, was going to shoot the victim in this.
Where's his brother?
His brother is
Is he in custody? Where is he?
He's just at home. I think he's on the run for a different charge right now.
Okay.
yeah, I'm not exactly sure, Judge, on what happened to the brother, on why he wasn't charged. But since then, and I guess Mr. Carmona he dropped out in 9th grade, hasn't really been gainfully employed really ever. Since then, he's grown up a lot. He has a child, a 1.5-year-old child. Maybe that might have been the child you heard in the hallway.
Well, I mean, I know he has a child because the proceeds of this was used to go shop for diapers. That's what the police report says.
Yes, I think at that time it might have been somebody else's diapers, because I think the child was born shortly after this offense has occurred. But since this offense, he has grown up a lot. He hasn't had any violations. He's been on the monitor. He's been cooperating, coming to every other court sentences.
Where are you living? Who are you living with?
My grandmother.
And is your brother living there?
No.
Are we going to have any drug issues with you?
No, ma'am.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Just being able to just have a normal life and just be able to have my own home and car, and that's it. Because like right now I'm just financially struggling with my family, and I haven't really been able to get a good job because I don't have my social security card and I can't get an ID. So I've just been working like whatever I can.
And you only have a 9th grade education. That's a problem. All right, this is what the court is going to do. I'm going to need everybody to be quiet in the box. Court is going to sentence you to 10 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. This to run concurrent with the judgment satisfied and cause number 6435552, taking consideration CM 83864, 958859, Jan number 197964, restitution, if any, to Miguel Zapian. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. And state, is the complainant aware of this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And there's to be no contact. There's to be no contact with Nicholas, Nickolas, Carmona. What's your grandmother's name?
She's actually my step grandmother, so I really don't know much of her. I did know her for like most of my life, but I really don't know her.
But that's where you're living?
Yes.
All right, probation. We need to get the address of his step grandmother. That's where he's going to reside. You to reside with your step grandmother.
Okay, from the record.
200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to do that. But if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. I'm going to want parenting classes with triple P, then the remaining will be waived. There's to be no contact with Miguel Zapian. No firearm possession, that goes without saying. The MRT, regular UAs. He can do partial GPS for work only. We'll start out with that and see how that goes. And there's to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month. And probation, you can use those field visits as his reporting, and that's until further notice. You got to either obtain your GED or either get some sort of certification in a trade school. You understand?
Sure.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Yes, sir. No, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Did you review the document with your attorney entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal? Did you sign that? Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Just one thing on the GPS, the continued GPS. I'm not sure right now if the fees are waived, but he is struggling financially, if at least for a period of months, if some of those could be waived.
Now, we can ask probation if you could see if they can be deferred,
Okay.
but whether they do that or not, it's a third-party contract with a third-party company.
Okay.
So because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And because according to the plea bargain agreement, you're not allowed to own any weapons or ammunition. You're not allowed to own any weapons or ammunition on probation anyway. But you're now being told specifically you cannot. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions about anything?
No, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
The courtroom tension is palpable as Fernando Carmona stands before Judge Stephanie Boyd. The charge is aggravated robbery, a first-degree felony carrying 5 to 99 years or life in prison. From the outset, Judge Boyd methodically destroys any illusion of a light outcome, stressing the maximum penalties and his waived rights. The atmosphere shifts when defense attorney Alfred Ramirez outlines the crime, a botched vehicle burglary where the victim, Miguel Zapian, confronted them. A struggle ensued, and Carmona's brother, not Fernando, fired the shot. Ramirez argues Carmona, now 20, has matured, has a young child, and has complied with pretrial monitoring. Judge Boyd, however, swiftly cuts through the narrative of growth with piercing, pragmatic questions. "You only have a 9th grade education," she states, highlighting his unstable foundation. When Carmona speaks of wanting a normal life, Judge Boyd uses that desire as the framework for a sentence designed to enforce drastic change or ensure severe punishment. Her ruling is a meticulously constructed cage of accountability. She grants 10 years of deferred adjudication, a suspended life sentence that will loom over him for a decade. The conditions are relentless. GPS monitoring for work only, proof of employment within 30 days, 200 hours of community service, mandatory parenting classes, regular drug tests, and a requirement to obtain his GED or a trade certification. Crucially, She orders no contact with his brother, Nicholas Carmona, and the victim. Each condition is a building block toward the normal life he claims to want, but imposed with zero tolerance for failure. Judge Boyd's final good luck is not a warm wish, but a sobering acknowledgement of the difficult path ahead. She has destroyed his current trajectory and replaced it with a rigid, supervised blueprint for survival. This is a classic Judge Boyd performance, offering a chance while making it unequivocally clear that the courtroom's mercy is finite and any misstep will lead to a prison cell.